The Paul Leslie Interviews.
Today is May 6th, 2008. It's a pleasure to be backstage here at Center Stage in Atlanta, Georgia with Mr. Stephen Marley. So first of all, thank you very, very much for taking the time to speak with me.
Yeah, man, my pleasure. Thank you for coming.
When someone you perform, or they listen to a recording, what is it that you hope that the listener gets out of that experience?
Out of that experience, well, a taste of good music, and education, good vibe, a good spirit, a wholesome time.
The first song on your album is called Mind Control, but I was wondering what your take on the song is. What does the song represent to you?
What the song represent to me? The song represent to me knowledge of where we stand today as a people. Right. You understand? Now, my father said, no chains on my feet, but I'm not free. Right? And him come again and him say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Because none but ourselves can free ourselves. You understand? So, if I and I is enslaved by a system that keeps us within grasp and reach, that's how we are trying to get out of. You know what I mean? Really, that's how we are trying to get across, is that regardless of us going about our everyday lives, we're not free, and you can see that with what's going on with the world, where we have no power as the people. We don't have no power as the people. No, it's the system that has the power. Understand? We dictate our lives. When for fight war, who for fight, how. How our lives are run is dictated by a system. It's not dictated by the masses of people. So something must be wrong with that, don't it? Right, that's right. Slavery. That is slavery. Right, if some people want to quote it and put it anyway, that is called slavery. We are enslaved.
I wanted to talk about some of the musicians that played on this album.
Yeah.
The last song has Ben Harper, and he's an artist that I believe has a real message. So tell us about how you met Mr. Harper.
How we met Mr. Harper was that we was doing the Bob Marley TNT concert in Jamaica in 1999, and he was a part of that concert, and that's how we met. We produced a concert, and he was a part of the concert, and that's where we initially met him.
What do you think of Mr. Harper?
Mr. Harper? Yeah, man, Mr. Harper is an old spirit. Yes. You know what I mean? He's a very good man. You know what I mean? And like you say, he have a message, he have a purpose. You know what I mean? He's an old spirit. When you meet an old spirit that you know from ancient times, and you come and you meet up back in this time. Right, so Harper is an ancient spirit.
I wanted to talk about the other song, Hey Baby. A very soothing song, I think.
Thank you. All right, what do you want to talk about it?
Tell me about how you were inspired to write it.
I was inspired to write that song initially it was about me and my children. You know what I mean? Leaving, going on the road, and them not really understanding why I have to be gone and such forth. So it was really a little thing to them. Hey baby, don't you worry. Even though the road is rocky, I'll be coming home to you again. But then it kind of evolved in a man and woman relationship thing still. You know what I mean? Which was also relevant to my life and a lot of people that face the same type of working criteria, where them gone from home a long while, Right.
Certainly you coming from a musical family and music running through the life of so many of your siblings, obviously you had so much music around you growing up. Mm-hmm. But other than your father, I was wondering what kinds of music do you enjoy?
I enjoy all types of music. I enjoy all types of music. I'm a fan of music in general. So anything that catches my ear, it catches me. You know what I mean? So I don't have any boundaries with music.
That's kind of how I feel about music. I think people try to put it in categories
Yeah.
and say, oh, this is one type of music.
Yeah.
But there's really no limits.
Yeah.
If it all has a message,
True.
we shouldn't put it in a box and
No.
say this is a name that we apply to one particular type.
Yeah.
So is anything on the horizon in the world of Stephen Marley?
Is anything on the horizon in the world? That is a question for the Almighty. You know what I mean? Anything that the Almighty says, that is what is on the horizon. You know what I mean? And we take it day by day. We have the concert tonight, and that's where we're at. You know what I mean? After the show, we chat again if you want to chat or whatever. See?
I have one last question for you. Given that this program is going out all over the world, thanks to modern technology, what would you like to say to the world?
Free your mind, world, so that your souls can be free. Understand? That is what I would say to the world at this moment.
Well, Mr. Marley, thank you very much for giving of your time. And I hope I get to see the concert tonight because I would love that.
All right. Yeah, man. I hope you get to see it also.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yo, this is Stephen Marley here. See, keep it locked.